This eerie ass intro. This first scene in the anime giving us a first look at a normal Titan is dealt with perfectly, and it looks incredibly creepy, and the rain effects just add to the whole scene nicely. I like this intro. It's really edgy and gruesome and actually reminds me a bit of the band Nightwish. I like my anime bloody.
Yep.
Would I want to fight a Titan?
Nope.
聞け! 壁は神の英知によって作られた。壁こそが神の御業である。何人たりとも壁を怪我してはならない。
The sheer level of detail that goes into just one pan of a few seconds is insane. There's a huge attention to detail here. Looking at the buildings, it seemed clear to me anyway that they were modelled on old German towns, and being half German myself and having spent a lot of time over there, I can say they did a beautiful job on capturing what makes them unique. Of course, this is all based off of the popular theory that the anime is based in Germany or Western Europe due to the names in the show. Take note, other anime, this is what horses should look like when they're done properly. Got to add a big fat win here for how awesome this entire scene is. I don't need to say much, as it pretty much speaks for itself. I'm actually going to add 5 wins here, and the reason is this. Firstly, I love how the mother protects her children over herself, but then we get this really realistic moment where she cries and holds back the words "don't go," which is just incredibly sad. Finally is for the epic music in the background, how gruesome the scene is, and how incredible Eren's voice actor is here.
シーナの3つの壁を築き、そこで100年の平和を実現させた。
I love how well all of this is explained to the viewer and how in-depth the lore is. Immortalizing the man behind it all as a hungry titan. Adding an easy win for the first view of the Armored Titan and the really tense scene that comes next.
Oi, Kisama. Nani o yatte iru?
I know I removed a sim for this scene during my Everything Wrong with Attack on Titan first half video, but I'm going to add a win here because it's incredibly funny in a really odd and unique way. It reminds me of when Light randomly talks about taking a chip and eating it in Death Note. It's out of the blue and it's funny as hell. I never really understood the point of the walk to the lake, but all the same it's a beautiful set piece they created there. Absolutely stunning and pretty much desktop wallpaper material.
兄レオンハート。斬撃に火の打ちどころがないが、連帯性に難があり孤立気味。ベルトルト・フーバー。潜在能力は極めて高いが積極性に欠ける。
Taking the time to properly introduce characters, and in the form of a military assessment we get to see a bit of what makes these characters tick from the get-go, and thus we care about them later on.
今は違う。技術を行使してこの場を収める。
Eren being a badass for once is badass.
今しがた大きな音が聞こえたが、誰か説明してもらおうか。
他者が放棄した音です。
敵様か。
少しは慎みを覚えろ。
This is just so fucking funny.
人類の反撃はこれからだ。
This really took me by surprise the first time I saw it, and it caught my wife off guard when I watched it with her a second time. Damn, this is the 4th time I've seen this anime. I fucking love it.
ボールローゼが突破されるのも時間の問題だ。そもそも奴らはその気になれば
The stuff bloody nightmares are made of.
直ちに兵を召集し、我が領地防衛に努めるのだ。それが貴様の職務であろう。
Great scene introduces this old dude, and at the same time it shows us basically how close-minded and evil the guys at the very top of the pyramid really are.
飛行した。止まれ。
This was a real shock for me when I first saw it, a truly daunting experience showing just how dangerous the Titans are as foes, and I'll happily add another win to what happens to Eren and the others here.
お前が教えてくれたから、俺は外の世界に。
Eren gets a win due to his extreme badassness in the face of a giant old Titan. Literally.
何度も蘇生術を繰り返してるのにフランツが
ハンナ、ここは危険だから早く屋根の
フランツをこのままにできないでしょ。
This scene is just incredibly well done, and again it's helped along by brilliant and soulful voice acting, which really makes the scene for me.
お母さん、あれ
Enter the creepiest Titan in the entire series for me. From the look on his face to the way he's running at such a high speed, the design of making them like mindless monsters intent only on eating humans without emotion was a stroke of genius.
このままじゃ。
Whenever Mikasa acts cool like this, it makes me smile, and when I smile, I add a win.
そいつはその昔東洋ってところから壁の中に逃げてきた一族最後の末裔だ。そいつを都の地下街で変態の旦那方相手に競りにかける。
This is incredibly edgy, gruesome, disgusting, and vile, and for it to make me feel like this is one of the many reasons I love this anime, and why I love anime in general, because it can evoke, when done right of course, such powerful emotions in people, like how I feel when I watch this scene and listen to these two.
ミカサ、逃げなさい。
お母さん、
ミカサ、早く。
いい加減にしろ。
Her mother dying to protect Mikasa marks yet another powerful scene in the series for just how sad it is.
このけだものめ。死んじまえ。お前らなんかこうだ。こうなって当然だ。
Eren made me smile with his actions here, taking on these two sick f***s, and when I'm genuinely made to smile, I add a win.
よし。
そんなものが何の役に立つっていうの。
God damn, this shocked me when I first saw it. Just totally did not expect it. In fact, watching it again now, I'd forgotten just how bloody and gruesome the series is. Enter awesome Eren Titan for a scene of awesome Titan ass kicking action. I'm going to add 2 wins here for this scene of the race to headquarters and everything awesome in between. This was weird as hell and very cool, and it marks the first time that Armin is actually useful for a change, which is always nice. This is actually a really sweet and lovely scene between the two.
面白い面しやがって
2 wins for 2 epic kills by Levi. There's actually going to be a lot more where that came from later on.
お前は十分に活躍した。そして、これからもだ。お前の残した意志が、俺に力を与える。約束しよう。俺は必ず、巨人を絶滅させる。
This is really touching, and it goes to show Levi's human side that he rarely showed throughout the anime and tries to actively hide, but you can see he does care for his men, and it's a complex personality like that which is just amazing to see in any anime, where the truth isn't just in your face, you have to think about it to figure him out.
してやる。この世から。
We give thanks to Eren for ridding the world of that disgusting little thing. This is so fucking cool.
仲間が目の前で食われた。仲間が食い殺されたのに、俺は悲しみも憎しみも感じなかった。 ただ心底俺じゃなくてよかったって思った。でも次は俺の番だ。気づいたんだ。
This here just introduces a character who isn't intricate to the story, but is used to show the horrors of war and what these soldiers are having to go through, how it's breaking them down mentally bit by bit. This could have just been another anime with tough, emotionless and overpowered soldiers, but instead he went for the real human aspect.
命乞いに貸す耳はない。目の前で正体を表しておいて今さら何を言う。奴が敵でないというのなら証拠を出せ。それができなければ危険を排除するまでだ。
The voice acting of the main man in charge here is actually going to earn the anime a win, as he portrays the scared older soldier absolutely perfectly in what must have been a really difficult scene to record for.
この町の奪還も不可能ではありません。人類の栄光を願い、これから死にゆく全てもの間に彼の戦術価値を解きます。
Eren earns the anime a massive 3 wins here, and the reason is all due to his off-the-charts and crazy voice acting abilities. There's so much passion in his voice. Compared to the dub, I found this scene to be a testament to true voice acting abilities.
それだけはダメだ。娘は私の。
This really meant a lot to me personally. The idea of your child being killed in such a horrific manner was a strong enough emotion to turn this father around, to face whatever dangers may be around the corner in order to protect and shield his child. And I thought it was a powerful and emotional moment, adding 2 wins. Adding another win for this dude's speech in general is probably one of the best in the series, just behind Armin's in the previous episode, and again the Japanese dubbed voice actor is brilliant throughout. Seriously, how incredible is it seeing these guys swinging like this and taking down the Titan, and then you get the perfect motions in the background that just make it look fantastic.
俺が足引っ張ってどうすんだ。
Yet more evidence of great world building, as here we're met with an average person's house which has been clearly evacuated fast as a result of a Titan attack, and the time was clearly taken to make it look as such.
Just more of you to pick on.
The geek shall inherit the earth. Ah!